Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest. At the end of every single trading day, I go online to see who were the best performing companies and the worst performing companies on the ASX. And it was very noticeable today that some of the best performing companies on the ASX were those companies that released their Appendix 4C. There's one day left in January, so we're going to see a plethora of more Appendix 4Cs. In fact, the majority of Appendix 4Cs will be released on January the 31st. But I thought I would do a very quick video on 8 companies that released a fairly favorable Appendix 4C. And I say favorable Appendix 4C based off the market reaction. So all 8 of these companies saw their share price rally by at least 10%. Some of these companies saw their share price rally 20%. The best performing, or one of the best performing companies on the ASX on January the 30th was Harvest Technology Group. Share price up 31.4%. This is a secure transfer of data software company. So when I talk about transfer of data, we're talking about high definition audio, video, that sort of thing. I had a fairly quick look at their Appendix 4C. The market saw something that I didn't see. They were not operating cash flow positive. Receipts just under $1 million. But obviously, based off that reaction, that share price rally, there was something in it that the market liked. Another company that saw released a favorable Appendix 4C was Hire Me. Their share price increased 24%. And unlike Harvest Technology Group, I understood why the share price of this company rallied. Now, Hire Me is all about AI recruitment and onboarding. So they do use artificial intelligence to make that recruitment and onboarding process easier for their clients. Their Appendix 4C, they were operating cash flow positive, a really good increase in receipts, and more than likely, I will do a video on this company because I have not looked at Hire Me at all in the past. 2 other companies that saw their share price rally by more than 20% on the back of their Appendix 4C were Amero Additive Manufacturing and X2M Connect. I'm not surprised X2M Connect rallied on the back of their Appendix 4C. It was an impressive quarter for that small company, and their share price rose 23.4%. This is a tech company for the utility sector, and more than likely I will do a video on this company. Amero Additive Manufacturing, I did not have a look at their have a close look at their Appendix 4C, and more than likely the reason I didn't have a close look was because they were not operating cash flow positive, but the share price did increase 20%. Amero Additive Manufacturing, they offer full end-to-end solutions for additive manufacturing of metal components. I'm not sure exactly what that means, so maybe I should take a closer look at Amero Additive Manufacturing. I am not surprised that Camplify share price increased 16.6%. This company had an operating cash flow positive quarter. I think that was their first operating cash flow positive quarter. I could be mistaken, but the share price for Camplify rose 16.6% to $2.04. If you don't know what Camplify do, they are simply an RV online marketplace, or they offer an RV online marketplace. OneView, which is or produces or has software for the healthcare sector, their share price increased 19.1%. A little bit surprised there was an interest in that company on the back of their Appendix 4C. I saw nothing special in it, but again, I had a very quick look at it, and I could have overlooked something within the Appendix 4C. So I could be absolutely wrong by being shocked. The share price of that company increased to 12.5 cents. And 2 other companies that saw the share price rally by just over 10% today on the back of the release of their Appendix 4C were Doug and Mighty Craft. Mighty Craft is a craft drink company, so they brew beers and that sort of thing. Their share price increased 11.4%. I believe it was an operating cash flow positive quarter for Mighty Craft. And not only that, they have a really nice, or have seen a very nice increase in their receipts over the past few quarters, and I think maybe even the past few years. I am interested in Doug. This is one company I do follow closely. This is a high performance computing as a, or they provide high performance computing as a service, and their share price increased 12.8% on the back of a pretty good Appendix 4C for that company. Now, these are the only companies I'm going to include in today's video, but there were quite a few other companies that I was paying close attention to. One of those companies was EVZ. They were operating cash flow positive by about $5 million. Share price only increased by about 5%. Little bit surprised with that. Share price did pull back during the day. Skyfi, SKF, released a pretty good Appendix 4C, but that company is all over the place. And another company I did include in this was CCA. I always know that company as Chimp Change, but I think they have changed the name. And their Appendix 4C was also quite good, if I remember correctly. So if you would like me to do a video, an Appendix 4C video on any of these companies that I have mentioned in today's video, just leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. January 30 was a fairly good day for many small cap companies that released their Appendix 4C. Quite a few companies rallied by more than 10%, some by more than 20%. And with January the 31st being the last day of the quarterly reporting month, we're going to see a lot more companies release their Appendix 4C and 5B today. So there is a chance we're going to see more companies have a very good day. And if they do, and if we see quite a few companies have a very good day, I might do another video on January the 31st, Appendix 4C winners. Now, last thing I should mention is I am not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.